Expectations for Sam Darnold. I feel like we, talk about spinning those plates, gentlemen. We did it a lot about which rookies should start week one. We have one.
We have one, and the expectations in this city right now are through the roof for Sam Darnold. I would almost preach patience, though. Mark Sanchez went to 2 AFC Championship games in his first 2 years as a pro, and everyone says, well, Sanchez did it. I mean, very different situation. Mark Sanchez had DeBrickashaw Ferguson protecting him, Nick Mangold protecting him, Braylon Edwards, Thomas Jones ran for 1,400 yards his first year.
Incredible defense.
I am in a great defense and a defensive coach in Rex Ryan. I am looking at this Jets offense on a depth chart. No insult to these guys, Kay, but Sam Darnold's under center. It's an unknown offensive line in front of him, and his playmakers are Isaiah Crowell and Bilal Powell, who haven't done it at the biggest stage yet. And then his wide receivers, Robbie Anderson, Terrell Pryor coming off of
Quincy Enunwa,
all guys that we're hoping develop. Now, what he does have in his corner is a great offensive mind in Jeremy Bates, the offensive coordinator, and a great mentor in Josh McCown. But if you think that Sam Darnold is going to lift all of those other guys to their best level right out of the gates, I would preach some patience. It might be a few weeks before the Jets get going on offense, and it's not entirely Sam Darnold's fault.
And as a player, I would preach to the guys surrounding him exact opposite. You're going to have to raise your game in order to make him play at a higher level. You can't expect a young guy, 21 years old, to have the Jordan effect, to have the Aaron Rodgers effect, the Tom Brady effect, where all of a sudden these guys that aren't household names become better versions or exaggerated versions of themselves. If you're the coaching staff, you're saying Terrell Pryor, Quincy Enunwa, Curse, Robbie Anderson, Powell, Isaiah Crowell, you guys are going to have to play at a level that allows him to be as comfortable as he's ever been in the pocket, because we all know rookies are going to struggle. It is what it is at this point, and we don't wish that upon him. But once the things start unfolding, and he gets the complete playbook, and he's playing against #1 defenses and defense coordinators game plan against a very young-minded, inexperienced guy, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, but you can weather the storm if the guys around you are playing at a high level.
Is it a good idea then? Because you guys you're making it sound like patience is the key. They clearly made this move to draft him for the long haul. Why throw him in there week one then?
Because it's what Tony Dungy said when he came here on the show, Breakfast Table. He said, you got to get him out there. You got to put the heat on him. See if he can experience the NFL fire and deal with the flames. And I feel like if he has the keys to the organization, and this is the future, it's better to get his lumps in right now versus have him sitting behind Josh or even Teddy Bridgewater. There's a reason why they shipped Teddy Bridgewater out of there, and they got Josh now backing him up. It's a perfect situation.
Is this poise going to be a thing? Like we talked about poise. Is that it?
You know, when you talk about the preseason guys who get out there and they're calm and they have it. Like, I think he has it. But the heat you mentioned and the expectations, they're almost biblical. And this goes back 50 years. You talk about the pressure on positions in all of sports. It's like the shortstop for the Yankees, the point guard for the Lakers, and the quarterback for the Jets. In my life, I'm 39. The Jets have never had a big-time star quarterback. Now, they've had some good guys. Sanchez won some games. Pennington won some games. Vinny won some games. You go to Joe Namath was 50 years ago. And so, they are waiting for the heir apparent to someone who my grandparents watched in their middle age, and everybody is looking for the next Carson Wentz. Everybody out of the gates. Carson Wentz, guys, let's not have revisionist history. He was a 7-9 quarterback as a rookie, 16 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. And, Kay, you mentioned Darnold's what he's living up to. He's the youngest quarterback to ever start. He has 3 games in 11 days, and 2 of them are on the road. So this is going to be brutal. And the supporting cast is not great. The expectations are way up at the Empire State. But I'd try to get them down. And I know I'm falling on deaf ears, New York. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I would preach patience to New Yorkers. A lot of successful quarterbacks, the Daks and the Russell Wilsons, they're far, not all the time. I'm looking at Peyton Manning, guys. He was 3-13 to start his career. Carson, like you said, 7-9. Cam, 6-10. Stafford, 2-10. The success of a quarterback doesn't always have to start from the jump.
And it's interesting in this city particularly because I think the Jets fans have been waiting so long for a quarterback, like Kyle said, and they feel like they got the steal of the draft in Darnold. Instead of Baker Mayfield going and falling to them, they got the guy. Sam Darnold all fall long was on this newspaper, and when the Jets didn't have that top pick, it felt like it was a letdown because we're not getting Sam Darnold. They get Sam Darnold. He's the starter. Matt Patricia might have some things cooking Monday night for him in Detroit.
And let me be very clear. This doesn't mean that they have to lose every game. They still can win games if your quarterbacks struggle. Defensively, we haven't mentioned that. We mentioned all the weapons around him, but on the defense side of the ball, you're going to have to play big. You might have to win some games. When he has those moments, those games where you get a couple interceptions, a couple turnovers, the offense doesn't have a rhythm, go out and win yourself a game. Defense, you guys are supposed to turn that page. All of a sudden, this defense has become the strength of this team. Let's see if you can win some games for your squad.
Are we sheltering Sam Darnold now? What are we doing here?
A little bit. You know, you mentioned those greats, like the Peyton Mannings.
Yeah.
I remember Troy Aikman, he Hall of Famer, 3 Super Bowl rings, the football life special on him. He talked about his rookie year, and he was so overwhelmed. He had this quote. He's just like, what does it take to win a game in this league? I don't know if I can do it. It was so hard from the beginning. So if Darnold does come out and they go 3-13, it's fine. Take it easy. You can still end up in the Hall of Fame.
Enjoy the wins. Don't overreact.
Yeah,
Don't overreact to losses. Enjoy the wins. All right.